Are ya ready, kids? This is the part where you guys say, "Aye, aye, Captain." Try that again. Are ya ready, kids? I can't hear you. Come on, we got more than one pirate in the chat. I see Lead. I see you. With my eyeballs, Lead. There we go. All right. All right. I'll take the enthusiasm from Lead. I will allow it this time. How you guys doing? Wow, is that way? I'm sleepy pilled today. I went to bed early, but I was just out. I was hard skronk Mimi. I think work did something irreversible to my brain this week, and so I'm just like a little bit cooked, but it's fine. We got the. Wow, that was actually with the little mega band thing happening. Wait, hang on. Other hand. What the? Activating our almonds. All right, let me. We're not gonna play it today. I have determined that this is a game I want to play on my own time and enjoy without people backseating, because it is a really fun game. We're gonna be cozy today. Today's a cozy stream. Chat, I'll just give you a little peek at what is probably one of my new favorite games. Is the capture card gonna play nice? Maybe. We'll see. We will see. Gotta pause music. This game is really fucking fun. It's just such a good game for shutting your brain off. There's so much to like about it, and it's clear that when they were working on this, the people who were working on it liked what they were doing. We're gonna just go to the starting area here so that people don't go, spoilers. I don't need that. A kid's toothpaste flavored sundae? Oh my god. Is that only where you live? Because I kind of want to try that. But yeah, this game's really fun. Again, we're not gonna play a lot of it. I just want to show you guys like what I like about it. So one, it is Super Mario Odyssey, but you break things. Like you just run around, and if you see it, you can probably punch it. And the irreparable damage this game is doing to my brain, because I'll just sit and smash things forever. And look at Monkey. Look at you. Woo, 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 woo. But then, like, you know, if you're playing and then you're just kind of like, this is fun, but I need more. You can actually just go monkey madness mode and smash things even more easily. Just burrow straight through anything and everything. And there's so much shit to collect. And the music is good, which Nintendo, to their credit, they've been on it with the music. The Monkey game, the Mario Kart, it's just been chef's kiss. So, highly recommend Donkey Kong. You know what I can't recommend to anybody who wants to maintain a shred of their dignity or sanity, or anybody who doesn't like wasting time, is Dynamax Adventures, which is gonna be the flavor of today. Because I have today off from work. I took today off so I can just do whatever I want. And, man, we're gonna go for it. We're in the Dynamax mines. Oh, yeah, no, Cal, it's like I mentioned, I just wanted to show people. It's like, this game is fun. It's the kind of game that I want to just play off stream and just enjoy at my own pace, because I want to just, like, I just want to muck about in monkey mode. Hey, Death's Hand. Also, hi, Des. Hi, Ruby. Chopsalutely. Everybody else that I didn't say hi to yet. Hello. Please stick to my metric. Oh man, this is gonna be a rough run. They're gonna take everything but what I want them to. Yeah, I'll be honest, I think that Donkey Kong should have been the Switch 2 launch title. Oh, I'm gonna just turn the game audio off, because that rumbling is obnoxious. Yeah, and it's funny because the Donkey Kong game isn't $80. Like, Mario Kart is $80. The DK game is $70. But the DK game feels like it's got more fun. So, I think maybe the reason Mario Kart feels like kind of a flop. Not a flop, that's a little harsh. It's still, Mario Kart's fine. It's just, it doesn't feel like an $80 game. And I think part of the problem is that it's the kind of game where you're intended to really be playing that with friends. But a lot of my friends don't have a Switch 2 yet. For one reason or another, they have not or will not get a Switch 2, and I'll just say I don't blame them. If you're of the mindset, you're like, I'm skipping on the Switch 2 this gen, I'll say two things. One, that's fine. I don't blame you. I'm not gonna fault you for that. I'm not gonna try to twist your arm. It's an expensive console, and if you're not like a hardcore Nintendo fan, I don't think now's a good time to be burning money on anything you don't really want or need. But the second thing is to like, I know like most of the time people say, oh, I'm not gonna get this game. Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, people are like, no, they fell off, I'm not getting it. And then they end up getting it anyway. So I have a feeling a lot of those people were like, oh, never ever, and then like they'll get it later. So Mario Kart is $80. They want to make it. They want to push the sale to bundles so they make the game more expensive. That doesn't make sense. Oh, there's nothing about that game costing $80 that makes sense to me, unless all the DLC they put out for that game is gonna be free. And you know that's not gonna happen. They're gonna say, oh, well, it's free only if you have the Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pass, which I don't like that, by the way. Hi, Shin. How's it going? Let's see. See a wig Wigglytuff. Oh, I know what you are. I think it's a comfy. Yeah, I can see Donkey Kong getting Game of the Year, but I can see a lot of people not voting for it because Nintendo's public perception right now is hot dog shit. It's like they're making bad calls on things related to their public perception, and then they doubled down on it, which is stupid.
Oh, did you just spawn?
Hey, Dapper Gumi, how's it going? Yep, you got me pegged, trans girly and Pokemon streamer, that's me. We're Dynamax adventuring, trying to get shiny Suicune, and oh boy howdy, this game's got it out for me. Can I get the confusion on this thing while it's asleep? Because that would be, like, pretty pog. Yeah, work was getting too much this week, so I just told them, I'm like, I'm taking Friday off. I wasn't originally planning on using it to try to, like, really deep dive shiny hunt on Suicune, but, like, I want to get this thing so I can take a break from Dynamax Adventures, because I feel like it's been like 3 weeks now of like trying to get this thing, and it's just not happening. Yeah, Microsoft, I don't know anybody willing to die on the Microsoft hill right now. I mean, I know people that, like, they play on Xbox or they go for Xbox Game Pass, but I don't hear anybody going, yeah, no, Microsoft's making all the right moves right now, bro. Yeah, no, Microsoft really gets it. Yeah, no one's saying that. And of course, like, on the Nintendo side, I think is where we see some of the most insufferable people in regards to, like, people bootlicking or... And no, that's not because of a particular bug that has been removed from the community. I think it's just in general. I think Nintendo bootlickers can be just a little bit insufferable sometimes. And it sucks, because, like, I grew up on Nintendo. Nintendo was my first console. Nintendo has been a mainstay in my gaming space my whole life. You know, 30 years of playing Nintendo games. And I've ridden through some of the harshest winters, so to speak. You know, things like the death of video games that we went through, you know, when the industry was in a really rough spot like 15 years ago, or like that phase where everyone said, oh, Pokemon's gay, Pokemon's for faggots. Like, you know, I lived through that. I suffered through that. And the entire time, I didn't sit there and try to, like, suck Nintendo's dick. I was just like, you know what, I like Nintendo. I'm gonna play my Nintendo games. And I'm still gonna do that. Unless I get priced out of it entirely, which, thankfully, I don't think is gonna be the case for me. But I'm not gonna sit here and pretend they're flawless. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, no, you just get more money. Get your bread up. Because, like, I definitely feel like, sure, video games can get more expensive, but I think the value of what you're getting needs to compensate for that. And this, oh, well, it costs more to make games now. And it's like, it only costs more to make games because the developers aren't, like, the companies, the publishers in particular, aren't being smart about their strategies. You don't need to make everything have a fucking... I don't need to see, like, the realistic 4K butthole on my Call of Duty soldier. Stop spending money on that. Spend money on making the game fun. How about that? How about we use our development team wisely? Why don't we use an art style that's sustainable for games? Why don't we make games that gamers want instead of recooking the same thing that sold last year, saying, oh, well, they just want more of that. That's usually not the case. There's some things where that might be the case. Like, you know, Call of Duty players will eat their Call of Duty slop, and you really only have to give them like 1 or 2 new things every time you put out a game. But find a way to do that sustainably. Rebuilding the engine from the ground up isn't gonna save your game. I'll tell you right now, anybody playing Call of Duty with an American Dad skin, if you bought the American Dad cosmetics from the Call of Duty shop, you are absolutely an op. If I saw someone, what was this, Stan Smith or whatever, in my Call of Duty lobby, that is a person I want nothing to do with. Let's see, I'm good without that. That's a good thing to have on our team for the for this weekend. You gonna add me to the team when you get balls? Am I gonna come out of your... What are the balls? Oh, you gotta catch. Okay, all right. I was like, am I coming out of your balls? What? Stan and 3 different Roger skins. Good morning, USA. I don't know the rest of the song. That's it. That's the only part I know. Thunderbolt. This is actually kind of like a smooth run so far, unless like somehow they just annihilate my team repeatedly. You got a joke? Better be a damn good one. I'm waiting. Make me laugh. It has to be a good laugh. Not a scoff, not a Ekfile night. Ekfile night is Wednesdays, yes. You're afraid of bungee jumping? Oh, tell me more. Bro, I'm the one that got cooked this time around. I'm not gonna get the Dynamax this fight. I thought Lantern was bulkier. Oh, cool, I can Dynamax this round. But I can't send my Pokemon out. Very cool. Haha. Okay, that's a good joke, Gumi. I like that. I will give you a clap. Yeah, so if we get Shiny Suicune today, I don't know what I'll do with myself. We'll have to celebrate somehow. We will celebrate. I will download and play the horse game. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I don't play gacha games. Ooh, Pokemon's a gacha game. No, it's not. That was a hot take I saw on, I think it was Blue Sky the other day. So I was like, well, Pokemon's a gacha game. It's like, it's really not. Because I can catch as many Pokemon as I want whenever I want. Yeah, I'm not drawn in by games where it's like, oh, collect these anime girls. Like, that's not a formula that's ever really been appealing to me personally. If it's something, if it's for you and you like it, great. But like, I've never been big into any kind of like waifu kind of stuff or anything related to, you know, anime girls. Like I don't know. Is that why you go by Dapper Gumi? Because that was your first shiny? Yeah, Pokemon Masters is a gotcha, but like I don't know anybody who actually plays Masters. I tried it out when it came out, and the combat wasn't for me. I like that it gives me lore, but it's all stuff I can look it up on Bulbapedia. My first ever shiny was a shiny Togepi I got in Crystal. Cause there was a shiny Gyarados in Silver, but like I never caught it. I just killed it. Cause I thought Gyarados was scary and ugly. But I caught a shiny, well, there's like, so in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, you know that mystery egg you get? In Crystal, that egg has a really high chance of being a shiny. And I got a shiny Togepi out of it. And I didn't know it for the longest time. I just like, I never really paid attention to the fact that it did the little sparkly animation when it sent out. And then like, as I got older, I was like, oh, that's a shiny. Yeah, that's the biggest thing about these gachas. People will sink a college tuition into them, and eventually those games will be shut down, and your things will be lost forever. No shiny. Boo. Let's have a decent natures. Palm's not terrible on this, but it's definitely could be better. We'll take the Dusclops. I don't know. I'm not gonna like end up using any of these unless it's a shiny Suicune, so it doesn't really matter anyway. But back into the Dynamax Penis Explosion Chamber. Got Mudbray as a starter. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. Oh, please take the Water Absorb. Thank you. Did that Palossand have Water Absorb too? Oh, I just don't like Mudbray. I think it's an ugly Pokemon. I'm just being a hater. Bro, we got one guy on his phone in our lobby. Like, he just sitting there, he got his phone out. Wait, why does it only do 90? Damn, that's embarrassing. Alright, well, I guess we'll do Max Knuckle. I'm sorry, I just don't like Mudbray. The design doesn't appeal to me, and I don't see it as a particularly good Pokemon to use in battle. Selmy, make the case for Mudbray. You are now Mudbray's defense attorney. The court is now in session. Make your case. The Dorb. Elaborate. Is it the silly little haircut? Ooh, God. This Pangarose. Absolutely obliterating my team right now. Come on, we need one more good hit. Just take it out this turn. We don't need more casualties. Wait, Pangoro can learn Darkest Lariat? I thought that was a signature move for Incineroar. Okay, so you think it's Adorbs, but tell me why. And Sword and Shield did some dirty stuff related to the signature moves for a lot of Pokemon. I think a couple of Pokemon lost their signature moves, right? Though I guess X and Y also kind of did that too, because like didn't they do, like, I don't know, Squirtle got Aura Sphere at some point. Sometimes you do, I don't know, I like the idea of like Pokemon getting more moves, but sometimes I feel like signature moves should stay on. All stat changes be targeting the, I don't know, I'm not doing that. Ooh, I don't have a good way to do damage to this thing. Yeah, didn't they make it so Dark Void fails if Smeargle uses it? Alright, Drain Punch is doing pretty good. Coaching is helping a lot, actually. Ooh, Max Airstream. We're at 2 knockouts already. That's not great. I'm just waiting for Max Airstream to come in and like just fucking obliterate my whole ass. Keep trying, you can't catch me. Maybe I need to put on my battle outfit after all. I'm not battle ready. That's why we're struggling. Chat, which Pokemon move would be your signature move? It doesn't have to be a made-up move. Just you can tell me what would be your what you get one Pokemon attack. What's your Pokemon attack? Is it hard because you can only pick one? Do I have to like let you guys pick 2 or 4? Your move set. And if any of you head ass say, "Oh, my move would be swallow," get out of here. Yeah, yeah. Is this the big brain stream, Goomy? Gotta mega mind yourself a little bit. Ooh, I'm gonna take that Mantine. The water absorb. We got 2 water absorbs on our team. Taking a gamble here. Why did you swap for a slash, you dumb fuck? I knew I should have done this, should not have done this. And I'm taking a gamble here that this thing has steam powered or whatever that makes it like immune to water attacks. Figured at least we'd get a G-Max out of this run, but god damn. Do we count G-Max? You can count whatever you want. I'm not gonna make it unnecessarily difficult. Ooh, okay, it's got steam engine, so. I don't know, chat. I probably cooked this run by taking this route. I expected the NPCs not to just totally bone me here, and that was a mistake. I need a second game running alongside this so I can just have at least 2 chances for an NPC not to do something stupid. I think my moves, I would probably have Bubble Beam, because that's probably my favorite attack. Bubble Beam and Scald. Bro, oh man, our team's so cooked. I don't know, like Scald was so goated for me in when I used to do competitive in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because a lot of my water Pokemon are bulky, so just getting that extra defense boost. Oh. Alright, we got 1 life left, and 2 of our Pokemon are keen on getting one shot. Chilling Water is a good alternative to Scald. Because you get that instant attack drop, but you miss out on the chip damage. Oh, chat, there's no way this run's gonna work out. I really should be doing this with multiple consoles, and I don't know, like, if I didn't have to get my team ready so that I could officially open my gym for viewer battles next week, I absolutely would, just blitz through a Sword and Shield this weekend so I can just have the two consoles side by side. Mimikyu, hello. How's it going? What I specialize? Well, I am a gym leader, and I specialize in the water types. Though I expand that theme a little bit more broadly and say I focus on Pokemon like ocean ecology. So Pokemon you would typically find in like the ocean or beaches or like waterways. Like we got a Pikachu, but he's a surfing Pikachu. Wait, hang on. Do you guys want to say hi to him? Let me pull him up. Pikachu. There he is. Wait, no. I want him on my desk though. There we go. There he is. He's a good boy. Isn't that right, Pika? Yeah, he's very good. He's chill. He helps moderate the chat a little bit. Yeah, no, it's the penis explosion that's happening right now with Dynamax is... My penis has been exploded. We'll just say that. It been exploded for a while, but it's extra exploded today. Ooh, yeah, unless some absolute magic happens here, next round's our last. We're not even doing peanuts for like damage right now. My dog's in my bed farting. I woke up this morning, I'm like, it smells like poop in here, and he like, my little corgi comes up and he stretches and like rips ass. I'm like, oh god, Winston. Because I let him have a chicken nugget last night. I got McDonald's and I gave both my dogs each a chicken nugget, and now Winston's turning it into fart. Oh, bro. No, we're done. It's done. It's over with. Look at that. Didn't even do it yet. Why are you using Blizzard, you dumb... I said we were gonna stream this until either I catch Suicune or it breaks me, and I don't know what's gonna come first, but I'm probably gonna be broken by the end of this. I am gonna be a shell of a woman. Aww. I used to have a pit bull. Pit bulls are such sweeties. I had this pit bull named, her name was Tinkerbell, and she was grotesque. She was a grotesque creature. She was like a gargoyle. But I loved her so much. Now I have the opposite of a pit bull, which is a corgi. I also have a Brittany, and I co-own a Frenchie. A little miniature Frenchie, but the Frenchie's my parents' dog, so. I just babysit her all the time because she's best friends with my corgi and they play a lot. Not Tinkerbell. Nah, Tinkerbell, because she was a dainty little fairy. Ooh, okay, alright. These are all great, but I really don't want them. Don't take the Marowak, please. Fucking hell. Every time. It doesn't matter what it is, if you don't want them to take it, they will pick it up without fail. Let's hope, hoping that they'll take this Clefable here. You are a Swinub. If you do want to change your Pokemon though, there I think is an overlay on the stream you can click on, or you can, at the bottom of the stream, you can, I think you can change it. Like there might be a panel or something. It depends on if you're on desktop or mobile. Yeah, no, the NPCs in this are dumber than a bag of rocks. Colossal is a pretty sick design, especially if you like kaijus. Like, it's very kaiju coded. Use fairy type attack. Top left corner, there you go. So if you want to be a Mimikyu or whatever. I feel like a lot of people gravitate to like, oh, I either want to be a shiny or a legendary, which is fine. Any chat that has it, I make myself into an Azumarill, because Azumarill is one of my favorite Pokemon. I know that I'm gonna assume we're probably gonna see some new forms in the new Legends game, and I'm wondering like if you guys have any wish list Pokemon for new megas. So I've been seeing a lot of people, like, the game's not even out yet, and people are like shitting on the game and saying like, oh, it's not gonna be good because it all takes place in a city, so it's gonna be boring. And it's like, Grand Theft Auto takes place in a single city. Is that game boring? No, it doesn't. Like, people's lack of gamer experience shows sometimes. Yes, it does. If you die, you die. R.I.P. in peace. Say goodbye to your Mudbray. Bye-bye, Mudbray! Mudbray's like, and it's in a grave. Was that a good Mudbray noise? I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick before the next battle. Can you guys behave while I do that? Ooh. I am curious if we're getting different Mega Evolutions for, or not Mega Evolutions, but regular evolutions for the starters. I think they're gonna probably like, oh, haha, it tricked you, and we're not, but give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh my god. I had my mic on, or my speakers on the whole time. You guys gotta tell me if the audio sounds echoey. All right, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Do you guys enjoy the freak show of me warbling around like a puppet? Also, hi Raccoon. Ooh, ouchies. I just took a big hit. Chat, I wish I could do a stream where I just sleep. But then, like, I could interact with you guys in my brain while I sleep. Maybe that'll be, like, a thing, is, like, the ability to stream your dreams. Unless your dreams are about streaming, in which case it might create a recursive loop. Lucid dream streams, yeah. Of course, the turn I can Dynamax is the turn I can't do anything. God forbid our teammates Dynamax. Bro, Nintendo with the Neuralink, I wouldn't trust it. Number between 1 and 27, 15. And then Freddy Krueger enters your dream. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, chat. Is this real? Are we cooked, chat? Like Freddy Krueger's chasing him down a hallway in a factory. No, like, low-key, Nintendo, right now, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see them do a thing where they double back on their streaming stuff, and they're gonna start DMCAing like, YouTubers and streamers. And we're right at that gate with Nintendo lately. To say that they've been anti-consumer is, like, a massive understatement. Also, Sophia, hi.
I didn't know my daddy, but I sure as shit shot out of his dick ready for a snack stream.
Oh, thank you, Futaba. Appreciate that. Chat, I want to make some new alerts, but I want to make, like, Pokemon ones. Yeah, don't record yourself playing the games because otherwise people will experience them in a way we didn't have control over. That's gonna be what it is. Like Guyana. Who the hell's Guyana? Guyana, my brother. Oh, hell yeah. We got a fucking Raichu. Let's go. Don't like that she keeps telling me to keep my chins up. Makes me feel fat. The future is now thanks to balls! Yeah, like eventually... Is this Careless Whisper? No. This is... The song's up there in the top left, you bozo. You goober. Yeah, eventually this whole overlay, like, I'm gonna switch it to something more Pokemon oriented, but Right now, it's kind of like a weird mix between Persona and Pokemon and my own style. Like, you got the little lightning bolts all over the place for Pikachu. You got my color scheme, but it looks like Persona. It's just like... I need something a little bit less visually busy. I don't know, unless you guys like it. Let's just not fuck with it. I did pick 15. Alright, here's a cool double team idea. Pikachu with Lightning Rod and a Lantern with Volt Absorb, and they just both keep using Discharge. Does that work? Does Discharge still hit everything if you have Lightning Rod, or does the entire attack get absorbed in the Lightning Rod? Hell yeah, I picked the Clown Otter. Oshawott a clown starter, but like it's also a very good Pokemon. He's very good. I like how people thought that, I don't remember if it was Oshawott or if it was Poplio, and they thought it was going to evolve into some like evil clown. Yeah, there's a couple of stream related things I want to do, but like I need time or money or a bunch of artists on a production team. No, Raichu! No, Raichu's absorbing my attacks. Which means if Raichu doesn't attack... Oh no! This is horrible! Oh, this is the worst! Oh, Raichu, please. He's getting powered up, but like the NPCs, they won't attack. And he's gonna keep nullifying our stat changes. So like, it's completely... Oh, this is horrible. Best, yeah, no, I'm doing a solo run. Yeah, every time I try to do this with other people, unfortunately, it's almost like people are throwing the run. It's frustrating. If I do it with people like online, like NPCs, I swear they're like, not NPCs, actual people online, but I'm doing it with randoms, I feel like they're picking the worst possible option. Every time. Like, people do things that I'm just like, what the fuck are you thinking? Oh shit!
5 enemies! You guys are outnumbered, be careful!
We got a used moisturizer raiding the chat. What's up, homie? Welcome, everybody. Hi. Wow, wow, wow. It's been a while since we've had new people raid us. Hi, everybody. I'm Snacks. I'm a water type gym leader VTuber.
Jump.
And we are in the Dynamax Adventures Penis Explosion Chamber. It's very fun. And by very fun, I mean, this shit hard. Wait, he nullified the abilities. Does that mean I can attack now? Oh, never mind. Raichu was down. That's why. Ooh. Bro, just attack. These NPCs are gonna give me brainworms. Hell yeah, we love slime girls around here. The what explosion chamber? The peanuts. Bro, just double tap me. What an asshole. I hate when the Dynamax boss just like mad dogs you. Come on, just bro, Raichu, attack. We got this. Come on, we're close. No, stop! Damn you, Raichu! And if this Drapion uses acupuncture one more time, I'm gonna peel all of my skin off. We would have had that, but the fucking Drapion just keeps going, oh, I'm gonna use acupressure. Hey, Mr. Train Conductor Man, why don't you suck the fattest part of my cock? How about that? God damn. Someone's wanting, oh, this streamer swears a lot. Yeah. It's 18 plus. It's 18 plus right over there on the bottom of the stream. I have warned you. Well, it's all rental Pokemon, which is part of the problem. Because the NPCs are also renting Pokemon. Homie's probably not allowed to even drive that train. He probably just has to sit there and punch people's tickets. Don't take the crocodile. Don't take the Hitmonlee or the crocodile. Damn it! Does Vikavolt have Levitate? I'm trying to decide if we wanna... Let's see. We got a couple of water types. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go for the water types. Even though that Sophie and her crocodile are probably gonna get just turned into paste, we'll risk it. I don't know, at this point, chat, what do you think? Do you think trying to do this with randoms and we open it up and people can join, do you think that's gonna be less painful? Or do I keep trying this with the bots so I can have at least one finger on the wheel? I don't know, it just feels like I'm trying to drive a NASCAR race, but I'm using my knees to control the steering wheel. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll open it up. We'll do it with the next round. We'll open it up and people can join. But if you make a stupid call, I'm timing you out. I'm calling it now. If you come in and you repeatedly make stupid calls on the run, I will time out people. Just like lay down the law. You have governments to take down. That's, you know what? You're God's strongest soldier. I believe in you. Tumblr never died. It just lived long enough to turn into a villain. Hey, Rikawe! Hello! How's it going? Rikawe is the person that gave me the idea to make, hang on, where is it? This thing. Guys, spam the chat. Make the thing happen. There we go. Look at those. Look at those things go. Elementary, my dear Watson. It only required plugging into the Twitch API.
Great minds think alike.
At some point, I want to set that up as my main. I don't know. It works well. Like if I go on this version of the overlay and use it here, but I don't have like all the fun. There we go. There's the guys. I don't know. Pokemon's one of those games. It's hard to have like a full screen overlay because it's like the VTuber covers up some part of it. Oh my god, it's not very effective and it still did a ton of damage. I want to play Street Fighter. Chat, should I try Street Fighter again? Should I re-download it on my PC? Is that a shout out? It is a shout out. I set up my own, like, so you know, like some channels have like AI powered shout outs. I set something up like that, but I did my own AI model because fuck using Frosty Tools. Frosty Tools is kind of okay. Frosty Tools is cool, but there's a lot of things they do that are really sus. Like they're scraping everybody that uses it. Like they're scraping their video content for God knows what. Yeah, God, that game ran so bad on my PC, and I don't know what it is. I think it's like just like the game itself is like not super optimized, but maybe they fixed it. I like people watching in the fighters hub, like just the absolute, just the weird like glowing beetles people would make with the create a character. Type, but I can't see what it is. Let's. Oh, you know, I think it's a Petch. I think it's a Emolga, actually. Yeah. Fuck it. We'll take the risk because we need something electric type. I just wish there was a fighting game that didn't have like something stupid like season passes and shit. Like. I like Street Fighter because I didn't have to worry about Season Pass. I could just buy whatever I wanted, cosmetic-wise. But now I miss out on things if I don't play it every day, and that's stupid. I hate that. Ooh. Ooh! Squishy Emolga. Ouchies. Just obliterated that Kingler. Yikes. What if they made a Persona fighting game again? Like they made like a Persona 5 Ultimax. I'd play the shit out of that. Unfortunately, I don't think it works with the Phantom Thieves, because like it kind of goes like against. I mean, it'd work as a game, like functionally speaking, it'd work. But people would be like, "Why would the Phantom Thieves be in a fighting game?" Like, they're not gonna swap that line in if I go for it, right? I'm gonna take it. Why do they talk like what? Like a big dum-dum? My persona. I just want to see Anne's titties. Actually, in Japan, the age of shut up. Shut the hell up. Yeah, I mean, Joker makes sense, but like some of the other Phantom Thieves, I don't know so much. People be like, oh, can you put Futaba in the fighting game? It's like, she doesn't fight. She's the navigator, you idiot! Also, the Joker's in everything now. It's just, Joker moment. He's in a racing game. He has the ugliest car I've ever seen. I hate it. I don't know, they should have just put him in a Lamborghini. Like, just... Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and it's just Joker, and it's collaboration between Persona 5 and Lamborghini. He's just driving a black Lambo. Just... chat, we're cooked. That Kingler's gonna die next, calling it. Kingler, if you use wide guard one more time, I'm gonna rip your legs off one by one. I'll throw you in a pot of boiling water. Ooh, I'm gonna die next. Yikes! Like Zoink Scoob, I don't think we got this! Okay, alright. Guys, after this, we're taking Kingler and we're ripping his legs off one by one. Crab legs. You know, for all of my love of things like fish and seafood and stuff, I do not care for crab or lobster. Like, I'll eat it, but I hate food that's a pain in the ass to eat. I also don't like ribs. Like, if you handed me a plate of barbecue ribs, I would probably, I'm okay. Yep, that one's cooked. Alright, we're gonna open up the next round here. I'm gonna connect to the internet. You guys can join in. But I stand by what I said. If I feel like you're throwing the run, you're gonna get in trouble. And you don't want to get in trouble, mister. Oh my god, is he jolly? Oh, nice. I'll take that. I prefer adamant, but... Hey! Stop! Who's throwing axolotls? All right, so I don't remember how it is you join people, but if you guys want to send friend requests. Sorry, I had to stretch. Oh, fuck, that felt better than sex. What the hell? Axolotl? Axolotl. Axolotl. I got some range on my voice. If only I knew how to, like, wield that power. I think is that Glassware shiny? I feel like, no, that's not a shiny. Some of these, okay, so the person that makes these little guys here, takes commissions for like custom ones, and so some of the weirder colors are probably custom requests. Smash announcer, I know. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. You guys got a hot minute to send me friend requests while I do that, and then if you guys want to join in, I'm counting on you guys to not suck at this, all right? I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm also gonna go check on my dog real quick. Woo! Woo! Okay. All right. I will be right back. Oh. I'm back. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what you guys did that broke me like that. Oh my god. What happened? Oh, is my tracking just gonna be totally fucked now because I went AFK too long? There's a barf I had to clean up off the floor. One of the dogs decided to yak on the carpet, so. Love that for me. Let's see. Let's recalibrate really quick. Whoa. Why is everything so stiff? Fuck. I think I gotta restart Waterdo, guys. One sec. That's annoying. I think part of this issue is related to the lighthouses being kind of fucked up. This is also why I wish I had like a nice 2D model that I could work with occasionally. Let's see, where we go. There we go. Yeah, no, Wardo really doesn't like it if you like leave your tracking sitting still in one spot too long. It just like completely pees its pant. Pees its pant, it poops its pant. Pants shitted. Nope. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Stop. Cease. Fucking hell. This is not... Damn it. I pushed the wrong button again. Stop it. Having a massive skill issue over here. Alright, I think we're good.
Skill issue.
Shut up. I need to make a new skill issue emote that matches the emotes. Alright, anybody send a friend request I need to add? If not, I don't want you bitching that you can't get into the lobby. No, what's Veto Tube? I don't know how to have people join me, so if somebody who knows how to do that tells me. Veto Tube? Let me look at it. crypto tube. Oh, that's actually pretty sick. But I'd have to be able to draw it, right? Link code in the bottom right for specific people. Alright. Link code. Alright, the link code is all ones, I guess. There's the link code. If you don't know how to find the link code, GG, I guess. Don't worry, we have a jam emote coming soon. We'll run out this summer if nobody... Maybe a different code? Well, I mean, you guys are the ones who would be typing in the code, right? I mean, if people... I don't know. There may be no one in the chat that feels like joining, which is fine. Like... While we're doing that, so since we got a lot of new people, let me give you guys a little bit of a idea of what's going on this week. Sorry, not this week. Hang on. Calendar. So next week. Is it next week? Yeah, next Friday. Next Friday, we will be opening the gym. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, thank you, Nix. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed the stream, too. Okay, so if nobody joins, I guess it just says, like, get bent, and it just kicks you out. So we'll just do, we'll just keep solo running it. It's fine. It's fine. My sanity isn't slowly eroding. We enjoy people with good taste here. It's good. All right, let's see. Looks like our best bet is gonna be to go this way. It sucks because we have a really good team to start, but like all these Pokemon that are on our team that are good are gonna be gone by the end of the run. And then we're gonna be fighting fighting Suicune with like a fucking Wooloo and a crab. One of the things I want to do today, I have a lot of like chores I gotta get done today, which is part of the reason I took today off work. But I think this weekend one of the things I'm gonna work on is we're gonna work on some more music playlists. So I want to just like mess around with music for a bit. I haven't had time to like download any new music or anything. Also, like I really want to get a dedicated music player device, and there's a couple I've been looking at. But my problem I'm running into is like iTunes. iTunes is like not really supported by Apple anymore. So they're not doing anything to like make it better or fix issues with it. And then on the other side, Spotify, the guy that owns Spotify uses money from Spotify for war profiteering. So we don't pay for Spotify. Only pay for Spotify Premium for a month, and then use SpotDL to download music off of Spotify. Yeah, and it sucks because like it's not even like good iTunes anymore. It's got like some stupid Apple Music store that like, not Apple Music Store, Apple Music Streaming, which is just hot garbage. You just got a shiny Ho-Oh from Dynamax, bitches. You lucky fucker. Snow, do you want to help me? Do you want to help me with some runs? I'm struggling here with the NPCs. They are flattening. They are flattening my butt cheeks right now. I don't even know what we're at. I've lost count on our runs here. Yeah, but I want to get like a dedicated like device. Like if all I can do with it is put music on it and on an SD card and hit play, and it just plays whatever's on there, like that's fine. I'm okay with it being like just a honest to goodness dedicated MP3 device and nothing else. No shower. It's okay. You can be stinky. You help me. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Go shower. Enjoy your shower. If we're still here when you're done, you're totally welcome to join. We tried to open it up earlier, but no one ended up joining. I think it's because it's a weekday in the middle of the day, and people are probably at work or school. I don't know. Is anyone in school right now? It's the summer. Summer stew. Saturday morning in New Zealand. Hell yeah. What does Electroweb do? Not a whole lot less. Let's do that. Oh, that did no damage. I was excited. I was like, Giga Impact, let's go! And it's just nothing. It's a nothing burger. Ooh, we're taking good damage here. Try joining. Were you connected to online or were you connected to local wireless? That's the mistake a lot of people make the first time around. We'll try it again after this. But you gotta make sure you're not on... You have to like actively connect it to the internet. You are online? Oh, weird. We'll try a different code after this then. Oh, come on. Bro, getting knocked out on the second round of the run is not great. Shut the fuck up, Des. Get the hell out of here. Stupid code. Am I at least get a shiny Wooloo out of this? Yeah, it's just called a double. I don't care. I'm gonna call it Wooloo because I like that name more. Wooloo. Wooloo. She Wooloo on my dub wool till I go goat. I'm good without it. Yeah. Yeah. That Unpheasant and Garbodor. Yeah, we're not going to take that Garbodor because it's going to get extra sensory into Oblivion. Wallala. Let's see. I'm worried about it outspeeding Exeggutor, so let's Electro Web it. Oh my god, it's faster than Emolga? God damn. Bro, what are you using Substitute for? Just attack. Brother! Brother, stop a boosting! Just attack it! It's still outsped even after Electro Web? Oh my god. It's gonna max airstream the Exeggutor the second it comes out of the ball. My brother. Brother, yuck! Fucking hell, dude! What is going... Dude, these runs are fucking cursed, man. These are horrible. Can you please do Groudon? No. Groudon's poopy. Sorry. I don't make the rules, I just work here. Groudon D's nuts. Yeah, we're gonna do. I'm gonna open up the run after this one so people can join. But we are focusing on Suicune. We're trying to get Suicune right now. You know what? I feel like being kind of a butthole, so we'll just do this. Look, if you come into a stream and the first thing you do is ask the streamer to do exactly what you want to do, and you just completely ignore the point of what the streamer's trying to do, I don't know. I don't feel bad about it. Why 6? I don't know. I did 10 minutes and it did 647. I used, like, when I right click on people, it's like a little slider. And it said 10 minutes, but I don't know. That's fine. They're probably not gonna come back anyway. They usually don't. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm pretty gracious with, like, letting people come in and be like, oh, can we do this? But, like, I don't know. It's not the mood for it. Sorry, 647 because that's how many runs it's gonna take to get what we want. We're getting good damage, but we only have 1 life left, which is super sus. Extreme speed. Yuck. And what's gonna happen is we're gonna get him close, but then he's gonna double tap my Emolga and we're done. I don't know. If we can survive it though and get the rising voltage in, we'll cinch it. It's gonna come down to just RNG this turn. Alright, reset our stats and abilities. Liquidation. Ouchies! Oh, double tapped. Oh! Oh shit, we're so close, chat. Yes! Let's go. I'm gonna need to stock up on Pokeballs again soon. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Alright, what do we get? Nope, no shiny. Bro. Timid good for this Pokemon? I mean, it explains the stats. Oh, Timid's not good. You want Jolly. Yeah, these are all terrible. All right, well, we'll take, I guess we'll take the Crawdont and throw it in the blender. The grind continues. All right, chat, if you want to join, now's your chance. Record we've already found, yeah, go ahead. Alright, the code is going to be 01840069, so it's like super specific. And you know what? I'm just gonna make sure, I'm gonna double check that I'm connected to internet. Yeah, okay. We are connected. I don't know why they made it so confusing and convoluted to join people in this mode. It's just, it seems silly to me. Alright, that's the code. If you ask me what the code is, I'm gonna laugh at you for being illiterate. Stepped away for a second. Did you get a shiny Groudon? Yeah, we did. It sucks because Leaky wanted a shiny Groudon and we got it without him. Watch, we're gonna do it, and then someone who joins is gonna get the shiny Suicune, but not me. I'll just fucking put a gun in my mouth at that point. Alright, I'm drinking from my lucky Pikachu bottle. This $20 I did not need to spend at GameStop buying this Pikachu bottle. Is that Mimikyu right there? This is you. Identify yourself. See, how many VTubers do you know that can actually, like, move their arms around in whatever way they want? Instead of just being like the fucking the 2D. Look at me, I'm animated.
Once you get a tech geek going, you'd better be prepared to listen for 3 days straight.
I'm gonna commission a live 2D version of my model. Oh my god, what the hell? Why is there a hole in my chest? What the fuck just happened? That was weird. Chat took away my boobs. No! Is it Vera Luxia? Can I just call you Luxia? Can I just call you Lux? My big old titties. Ow! I took estrogen for 4 years to get those. You can't just have them. Alright, cool. I will take that Tangela, and then we'll just, if we can get 2 good Pokemon, and then just try to keep the NPCs from taking something that's weak, to water, then water or psychic, then we should be good. I can call you V. I like that. It's even simpler. Alright, let's see. I'm inclined to go for that electric type, and then the Skarmory, and then the water type. Uzaboza got timed out. Oh, someone came in and was like, "Oh, can we go for Groudon?" And then I said no. I said, "We're literally, it's in the stream title. We're hunting for Suicune." And then they're like, "Bruh," and I was like, "Yeah, okay, no." The first message in the stream is you wanting us to do what you want to do instead of what we're already doing. Get out of here. Go on. Yeah. Also, shiny Groudon is just. I already have like 3 of them. I don't need another one. Can we go for Pikachu? No! Yeah, honestly, it's a rule that I need to be more, like, I need to actually, like, put it into writing. And I think more streamers need to do that. Is like, if the first thing you do when you go into stream is demand something, you're not there for the right reason. I mean, there's some streamers that are so desperate for any amount of viewers, like, they'll drop what they're doing to cater to anyone. And that's fine. Like, if that's how you want to run your stream, go for it. It's just not how I like to do things. Same energy asking. Yeah, no, we have shiny Groudon at home. Yeah, your first message whenever you enter a stream should be either complimenting the streamer or introducing yourself without coming across like a main character. Like, say, "Hey, I'm Snacks. I like Pokemon too. I'm glad I found someone that streams Dynamax Adventures." Like, I don't know. You don't have to be too forced or like try to, I don't know, be authentic about it, but like, if you come in and say, "I'm the Dimensional Warrior," like, if you start role-playing, that usually leaves a weird first impression, and it makes it seem like you're there to draw the chat's attention to you, rather than, you know, whatever the streamer's doing. If you go to a concert and you're trying to one-up the person on the stage, you're there for the wrong reason. "I'm the king of bugs, the tiniest VTuber, and I'm also Rosalina's what?" Shut the fuck up. No one cares. You are the Lulu. My friend, you are Delulu. I am the protagonist. Wait, hang on. Yeah. Oh fuck, where's my? There we go. There we go. I'm charging my protagonist energy. Should this go in a dive vault? Probably. It's fish adjacent. I am a warrior of fart. I'm good without it. Shiny pink Urchin would be kind of cool. All right, let's go for that, I think that's a Skarmory. Oh, you know what? It might be a Corviknight or Corvisquire, or, yeah. I didn't think about that. We'll see. We'll see what it is. Your king is here. Yeah, what? The king of the Lonely Kingdom? The king is here. It's like me and my one viewer, and the one viewer is myself. Even my bot doesn't watch my channel. I don't have good damage on this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna assume most of the people here in chat have streamed at least once or have watched a stream where someone has come in and just made the worst first impression possible. Tell me your worst first impression story. And if you're really brave and you wanna tell someone about how you made a horrible first impression, that's fine too. This is a judgment-free zone until I decide to judge you. I've had a few streams where I've gone in and I feel like I've given a perfectly normal like first impression, and then the streamer like reacts really weirdly. I had one streamer that I rated, and it was Pride Month, and they had like pride flags all up in their bio and stuff. So we rated them, and like as one trans streamer to another, I was like, oh, happy Pride Month, like, because it was the beginning of Pride Month, and they're like, I don't appreciate it when people draw attention to the fact that I'm trans. And I'm like, I didn't say anything about you being trans. I just said happy Pride Month. You have pride flags in your Twitch stream name. Like, they fucking lost it. And then they like timed me out for like 3 days. And I was like, okay, well, I'm never rating this channel again. I rated them with like 30 people too. They had like 2 viewers. I'm like, okay, now we know why they only got 2 viewers. I've also rated a couple channels where like I rate the person and it's like, does this person know that they're streaming right now? Because they're not reacting and they're just not even talking. Like, super funny. Human to asshole. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Yeah, well, it sucks too, because I used to like rating random people, and I found a few cool people that way. Like, that's how I found Hailstone, and Hailstone, like, I like them a lot. They're really cool. I vibe with them. But yeah, I'd say probably 60% of the randoms I raid, I don't end up raiding again for one reason or another. And it's not even like oh, they didn't raid me back at some point and like whatever, because normally if I'm raiding someone, it's because I started streaming before they did in that given day. I'm good about it. I really hope that Celio swaps out. Jigglypuff is fine, I guess. No, I don't like when I raid someone and it's like they just act like nothing happened. Oh, I can take an Eviolite. That's fucking sick. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, because usually what I'll do if I find someone new, I'll raid them. I will follow them, and then maybe if the vibe's right, I'll raid them again in the future. But more often than not, it's just not been great. And like I don't expect, like if I raid someone and they're like in the middle of it, like I don't expect them to drop what they're doing, be like, oh hi everybody, and introduce themselves. Like I get it. Like when people raid me, I'm usually in the middle of like a thought or a rant or whatever, so I just kind of keep going. I try to acknowledge, just like, hi everybody, I'm Snax, I stream Pokemon, and then we just get back to what they're doing. Like, watch the stream, you'll figure out what what we're all about. Yeah, I don't know. It's streaming's hard. Rating people is hard. Ooh, Grassy Glide. Ooh. Alright, solid damage, but not too much. Yeah, I don't know. And like, I'm trans, but I don't really make it a big part of anything I'm doing. I don't like focusing on it too much, because I'm at that part in my transition where like I'm not really thinking about, like, I don't wake up and go, oh, I'm trans today. Like I was just like, I'm a woman. I take a little estrogen in the morning. I already got my dick chopped off. I don't really have anything else that I need to worry about. I don't think there's like ever like such a thing as like, oh, your transition's done, like you finished transitioning, because like even if you're not trans, every day, every year, as you progress through life, you change a little bit as a person into whoever you're gonna be next. You know, we make decisions every day that shape who we are. So I don't believe that like, oh, like you finished transitioning, but like I've hit all the big goalposts that I need to for myself, so I don't think about it much anymore. And most people, like IRL, recognize me as a woman, and so it doesn't really cross my mind. So when people come in and they're like, oh yeah, you're trans, that's awesome. Like, yeah, it's like, it is awesome. But it's also not like a huge focus for me. So like, sometimes we'll get people come in and then they just like keep asking questions about me being trans, and I'm just kind of like, can we not do that here? I mean, off stream, if someone reaches out to me and they have questions about transitioning, and like, as long as they're respectful about it, I don't mind sharing my experience or like giving general advice, because I know that getting the proper resources is difficult. I don't like when people like expect me to like walk them through their transition, because like, honestly, you gotta figure that shit out on your own. It's not going to be handed to you, and it's going to be a lot of work. I can share helpful anecdotes and stuff, but ultimately, like, you want it, you got to go get it. Go to random places and wait to get misgendered. That's the thing, I don't get misgendered. The only thing that ever gets me misgendered is my voice, because I've never done voice training, and I don't really make an effort to sound feminine. But I really don't give a shit. Like, I don't know. I've looked at doing like voice therapy or voice coaching, and it's just not. It's money I don't feel like spending right now. If I can get my insurance to cover it, I'll do it. I'm not gonna do vocal surgery, because almost every person I've read about that has gotten vocal surgery has come back like a few years later and said that they regretted it, because what happens is after they heal, their voice will actually start to deepen. And that's not good. You don't want that. For obvious reasons. Exactly, V. That's how I'm just a weird little guy that turned into a weird little lady, and now I like playing Pokemon. Well, I've always liked playing Pokemon. Maybe that's why I turned into a lady. I played too much Pokemon and it made me trans. Surgeries in general terrify most people. People were shocked that I was as nonchalant as I was about moving forward to the surgery. I had zero fear or hesitation going into it. I mad dog that shit. I quit streaming for a year so I could spend basically every morning on my phone calling doctors and pushing to get my surgery date pushed up. And so I got bottom surgery within 2 years of transitioning, which is, by the way, an absurd timeline, and it only worked out because I put in probably 3 hours a day trying to make it happen. And then, once they said, okay, we can do your surgery December 12th, they moved it up by, a whole year and a half. And they said, are you okay to do it, a month from now? I'm like, let's go. Let's fucking do this shit. Hoping this power whip hits. And, they were like, when I was about to get the surgery, they're like, this is your last chance to back out. I'm like, nah. Let's do it. Fell asleep immediately. I woke up, 12 hours later with a vagina. It's pretty cool. My surgery did take 7 hours longer than it was supposed to because I got, it was actually kind of cool. I got a doctor with autism, and they're like, so this doctor, the surgeon, she's a little off. She's a little difficult to talk to, but she's the best at her job. And I was like, she's got autism, doesn't she? And they're like, And I was like, yeah, all right, good. I want her. Because I talked to her once, and I could tell her hyperfixation was urology. And that, I'll tell you, if there's one thing you want someone to be hyperfixated on whatever their special interest is, it's the person who's hyperfixated on surgery. My God, she got, I'm just gonna say, I got a nice yoni. I got a gorgeous lady spot. When was the last time you had a shoulders check of Nissan? Yeah, but it was supposed to take 5 hours, and she ended up taking 12. And my partner, my ex-husband, he thought I died on the surgery table, and they were just trying to resuscitate me or something because they weren't telling him what was happening. They're like, oh, there was a thing, it's taking longer than usual. But it was just the doctor the surgeon trying to get everything nice and picture perfect. Someone decided to drunk drive, kill him. All right. We're so close on this. God, the double tap. Come on, baby, give me a shiny. And you may be wondering, Snacks, there's easier ways to get a shiny or sweet. Just play Pokemon Go. It's like, no, it needs to be in a dive ball. Got that high defense stat. I like it. Every time I get my hope up just a little bit. Timid doesn't seem like a very good nature for this thing, given its speed. These are all terrible. Bro, it'd be one thing if I was getting these and they at least had like a halfway decent nature, but they don't. They never do. Alright, same code as last time. Hate that I have to type it in every single time. There is zero quality of life for the online in this game, and I really hope that Pokemon Champions makes it. Like, I have a feeling, knowing Nintendo and Game Freak, they're gonna launch Pokemon Champions, and you're not gonna even be able to, like, connect to specific people to battle your friends in that mode. They're gonna make it so that you can only connect to randoms to start. I'm calling it now. Pokemon trading card game live. Wait, which one is that? Oh, is that the... Hey, does anybody play Pokemon trading card game live? Here. Nintendo sent me that code. Or I guess the Pokemon company did. Apparently that's like for a bunch of booster packs or something. I don't play that game, so I don't care. Y'all can have it. Oh my god, I opened up. Open up Blue Sky for a second. I was just assaulted by porn. Thank you, Blue Sky. Yeah, well, whoever gets that code first, enjoy. Again, I don't play the game, so anytime I get like those codes, or if I get booster packs, like, is it at least good stuff? I think so. Oh, you mean the smut? I don't know. I'm like low-key ace, so like I appreciate the art, but I'm got zero appetite for sex stuff. There you go. Enjoy. Let me know if you pull anything cool. We should take that Flareon so we can get rid of it. What do we got to work with here? That Pangoro. We could probably body the Pangoro pretty easily. Get Rotom. Yeah, let's go Pangoro to Rotom. Oh, okay. Alright, I guess we're going this way. I didn't want the Mind Child because it's going to be weak to the extrasensory and Max Mind Blast or whatever it's called. Anime girl bait be crazy. Mellow Oda EX, nice. I'm glad you were able to get some good pulls from that pack.
Ooh, awesome!
I'm cool? Oh, thank you. I try really hard to be cool. And 3 out of 10 doctors agree that I'm cool. The other 7 I haven't met yet. Well, once I finish hunting them down, I'll get back to you on updated stats. I don't try. What are you fucking smoking ketamine? I don't know if you smoke ketamine. I don't do drugs. It goes against my ninja way. I don't know, waking up from bottom surgery, and then the first thing I said to the nurse was, can I have something, can I have a snack? She goes, oh, you're feeling good. I'm like, yeah. So can I have a snack? And then my second question, did it work? And then they're like, yeah, no, you're good. And I'm like, cool. And I passed out. Drugs tasty. So is that what are you supposed to eat crystal meth? I don't understand. I mean, I watched Breaking Bad and Walter White out there making rock candy. Apparently the crystal meth on that show, it was just like sugar, water, and food coloring. So they were literally just making rock candy, and apparently the guy that plays Jesse, he would like, when, you know, in between takes, he would just like eat little bits of it. I don't want that. Reshiram EX? Hell yeah! If you want to post screenshots on the Discord, we have a Pokemon channel for people posting their Pokemon polls. Alright, I definitely don't want that Dig Trio. Doug Trio, that's gonna be a death sentence. Why do we keep taking the wrong path? Bro, you throwing right now? I wasn't lying when I said I was gonna time people out if they're picking horrible decisions. You're killing us here. Wait, they did a Mythbusters episode to make drugs? Who's Alfie? Wait, is there another? No, we're the only 2 actual people in here, right? Who the fuck is Alfie? I'm gonna one-shot this thing. Because the NPCs don't have a vote, right? It just takes from our votes and then randomizes it. Wow, that did less damage than I expected. It's okay if you didn't screenshot them. Don't sweat it. Put food coloring in it to make it blue. Yeah, what I'm worried about is us having 2 Pokemon that are gonna get one shot by Suicune. Because at the rate we're going, at least one of our Pokemon is gonna be just a huge risk factor when we fight it. Master Ball style. Wait, explain how Pokeballs work on Trading Card Game Live. Like, what is a Master Ball Stoutland? I don't want that on our team. Octillery might have something useful. Double, I'm hoping we get something out of the Octillery. If we get Octillery with Energy Ball, that would be pretty good. It might also have like an electric attack.
Want a break from the ads?
Skitter Smack might be good, yeah. You got a good point. And it's gonna be pretty easy to take out. Cause it's what? Water rock, so you know, one energy ball and oh, what the fuck? My video's all fucked up on my screen. I'm not gonna take my Switch out of the docks right now because it's gonna. Oh fuck, where's my phone? Oh, I don't have my phone. I can't take a picture of it. Okay, you guys, it's not showing it on here, but on my monitor right here in front of me, the video is like split in half and like shifted down by. It's okay. I can look at my stream and see it looks fine, but like I can't undock and redock my Switch right now. It'll break things. I'm low health. I don't know. I didn't touch anything. It just got weird. Any luck yet? No, not yet. We haven't even gotten a Pokemon with like a good nature yet. Let alone a shiny, let alone the shiny we're hunting for. But we have Mimikyu here. Where is Mimikyu? They're somewhere in this little pile of Pokemon. Oh, they're all the way on the corner over there. They're helping us, so that's pretty cool. We have like one less bozo adding chaos to the lineup. Full art Hydreigon, nice! So do you spend real money on this game though? Cause like, what if they canceled the game? Like, what if they say, okay, no, we're just gonna focus on that mobile game now? Also, I keep seeing these people that are like literal who's. I'm good with that. I'm gonna stick with my Whimsicott, even if it gets doinks on the first turn against Suicune. We have full health, so. But yeah, I keep seeing literal who's on my like Blue Sky timeline that are like, thanks for the box gifted by Pokemon, like, they're basically saying, like, Pokemon gifted them a Elite Trainer box, and I'm like, I've never heard of these people before. They're just like, I look at them and they're like, they got like, basically no, is it like a meme right now to just lie and say that, like, the Pokemon company gifted you? Should I taunt this thing? But, like, I get it, but, like, they're influencers I've never heard of, and as far as I can tell, like, some of these people, like, I look at them, I'm like, okay, maybe they just don't have a lot of followers on Blue Sky, but they don't exist on X, and they don't have, like, they have, like, triple-digit followers on Twitch and YouTube, so I'm like, what do you mean that they're an influencer that was gifted? I don't know, it seems sus to me. I'm also like, I don't trust people on the internet. I think everybody lies on the internet all the time. That's what I was worried about with that Mine Shao. Everybody out here acting like an op. I forgot pressure's a thing. I'm almost out of energy balls here. Hopefully I can get some good damage in. Oh, by the way, guys, Mightiest Smart challenge this week, and don't forget, you can get a Mightiest Smart Komodo. If you need help building Pokemon, I had a lot of luck with Primate. Or, sorry, Annihilate. Alright, Mine Shao's down. I'm still somehow alive. Dude, Shiny Frillish would be dope. I would love a Shiny Frillish. I like Shiny, like the male Jellicent. Looks like the fucking Pringles man. Alright, I don't have much HP. I can't Energy Ball. But his special defense is down, so I think my best bet's to hope for the Hurricane. Oh, I can Dynamax. Okay, nice. Alright, let's do that. Hit him with the Airstream. It'll speed up our team. We'll get that last hit in. We'll be good. Dude, that Quick Claw is nuts. He's Quick Clawed almost every single turn. I'm using up all my luck. Catch. Alright, Dive Ball, here we go. This is the one, right, chat? This is the time I get the shiny, finally. 1 in 100 chance of me getting what I want. I gotta figure out what happened to my monitor here. Trio. Nope. No dice. Let's check the natures. Lame, lame. Wow, they're all neutral. I'm gonna start not taking these at some point because they're just not even good. All right, give me a second. I gotta figure out what happened here. I think I just might need to unplug one of my HDMI cables, plug back in. Wait, I've never seen it do this before. All right, it was the HDMI cable going into my. Oh no, you can see my panties. You guys better not have been looking. All right. Chat, I'm hungry. I want to order pizza so I can keep streaming. So I got two options. I can make food, but that means I gotta stop streaming. Or we order a pizza and then we keep streaming, and then I eat the pizza when it gets here, and then we keep streaming. Do I order Papa John's so I have to look at Shaq's ugly face again? Order pizza, fuck it. All right. Hang on. All right, if you donate $20, I will order a pizza of your choice. But otherwise, I'm just gonna order what I normally order. Pupa John's. I'm not gonna share my screen because it's gonna show where the pizza's being delivered, and I'm not in the mood to dox myself today. Maybe another time. The problem is, am I gonna remember my fucking login? So they got buy one get one free on pizza right now. Bye, Mimikyu. Thank you again for helping us. Hopefully you can join us again in the future. Benetress, hey, how's it going? Domino's chicken tenders. Why would you order chicken tenders and potato wedges from a pizza joint? All right, so we're gonna do. Hang on, I'm looking at the pizza right now. So we got buy one. 2 cheesy burger pizzas. Ugh, that sounds gruesome. I usually get, where is it? I think it's the Garden Fresh I like. And then for the second one, I like to do ham. I guess they call it Canadian bacon. And mushroom. I call it the Truffle Hunter. Ham and mushroom. Well, have you ever had a ham and mushroom omelet? It's really good, right? So why would a pizza be any different? And then, let's do this. All right, last call. If you wanna donate, and I'll order a pizza of your choosing and rate it on stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna put this order in real quick so it gets here. Because I'm wasting away, chat. I'm fading into dust. Never get the garlic sauce from or it's like the garlic oil that they give you. That's a great way to give yourself diarrhea. Horrible Doria. That was me waving at Scrub. Hi, Scrub! Oh man. just all right, let's get this pizza in here. You know what? I'm gonna look at deals. There's the Shaq-a-Roni pizza. man, I hate Shaq so much. It's just a half a pound of cheese and extra pepperoni. God, Shaq probably shits directly into a laundry machine because my God, that's gotta be intense. A man of Shaq's size eating that much cheese and pepperoni. I hope he pays special taxes on his water bill for what he's doing to our sewage lines. Special toilets built for him. An entire roll of toilet paper just to wipe his ass. Alright, I like how this pizza, like, it was $20 to start, but by the time I get to the checkout, it's like fucking $40. Can I do PayPal, please? Okay, checkout. How much we tipping the, let's see. Delivery, I always tip, like, at least a little bit. My thing is, like, if you order delivery but you can't afford to add a tip, you probably shouldn't be ordering delivery. I hate tipping culture, like, in general though, because, like, sometimes we're tipping for things that, like, or we're being asked. I got asked to pay a tip when I paid a credit card bill. I got asked to pay a tip on my rent at my old apartment. I got asked to pay a tip at a restaurant that was self-serve. Like, what was I tipping exactly? Because I had to place my own order and I had to come to the counter to pick it up. Yeah, no, I've seen that too. I've also seen the, do you want a tip at the pharmacy? And it's just like, what the fuck? And so here, I can explain why it's happening. I can't explain, like, why they think it's okay. So, like, what's happening is a lot of these places, they're being sold these kiosks, right? For the self-checkout. So, like, the little thing, you tap your card on it. And so they pay a fee on every transaction that goes through one of those devices. And, like, okay, well, that's what we call a cost of doing business. It costs money. They have to pay a license to use those machines because they don't just buy a cash register anymore. They have to buy a digital thing, and the digital thing doesn't work unless the company pays a subscription. What the fuck ever. It's fucking stupid. So then what they do is they try to offset that cost by having that tip thing always enabled, because then a portion of every time you tip goes to the company that owns the machine, and it's just, like, enabled by default. And it's fucking stupid. I hate it. Yeah, no, Epic Boy, I have been asked to pay a tip on my rent, and I refused. But I thought that was insane. And they're like, a 10% tip on $2,000 a month on rent? That's $200. And they said, would you like to tip or contribute a generous donation? No, I would not, actually. How about you suck the fattest part of my cock? How about that? How about landlord, how about you climb up on the roof and jump to the bottom? How about that? What's next? That's mean. No. This is the morally correct thing to do. Ooh, biofilm. What's that ghost type? Oh, it's a desktops. Okay, alright. We're good. I know which way we're going. Alright, pizza should get here by let's see, it is 12:40. So in half an hour. Half an hour to an hour from now, we will have pizza. I should probably also take Winston and Nina out to pee really quick, but we can do that.
America on 2040 be like, sorry you now have to legally buy your humanity. Otherwise, we don't even have to give you basic human rights. Also, it costs $1 million dues, bitch.
Yeah. Yep. No, the economics of things in the U.S. right now are really stupid. I learned last night that the Diaper Donald cut like 27 million or billion from the national parks budget, and then he said, don't worry, we're gonna make it up by pulling $90 million from anybody from outside the country who goes and visits those national parks. We're gonna charge them more. So you cut 230 billion to make 90
Chicken jockey
billion. Like, I'm no mathematician, but that seems like someone dropped the ball. And look, I'm not gonna like bullshit you and say like I'm some super outdoorsy person who's visited every national park, but this last year I got into camping, as partially as a means of like trying to build my own self-confidence. You know, if I can survive a night in the woods, then you know that's pretty cool. But I found myself having a deeper appreciation for our national parks and public lands. I spent a night in Utah, sleeping out on public lands, out in the wilderness. And you know, it's those kind of things. It's not cheap to keep them up, and it's a lot of hard work. You know, we have park rangers that are specially trained, and they do a lot of physical stuff, and they have to keep in good shape. And then to say, oh, you guys don't deserve the money you're being paid, that's bullshit. Have you ever been to a park bathroom, and you've been to like a park bathroom where it's not maintained, and it's like a big, stinky, gross mess? And then like been to a park where it's got a surprisingly clean bathroom, and it's like just a world of difference for the experience you're having? Is that a Swampert? Let's go for the grass type. Well, the weather's made up by the Democrats anyway. Yes, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Them blues are out there making storms and hail and stuff. Tornadoes. Fucking insane. They're making it rain. Okay, so apparently rage powder doesn't do jack diddly shit. Damn. The weather wars have returned. Yeah, no, like, okay, like, it's not even, like, political at this point. It's not even, like, satire. Seeing the news and seeing just how much...
We're gonna include a free Pokemon card with every park visit. This is part of the park enrichment services, so you can feel what it's like to be trampled in a stampede in the wild. Yuck!
It's not even, like... You know, if you're the type of person who's like, oh, the streamer's talking about politics, like, look, our lives are just getting worse every day out here, so I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I want. But, like, just seeing the person who is in charge of our country lie on a daily basis, just straight up incorrect information every single time I see him on a screen. You know, like, complaining about our treasurer, the guy that's in charge of our treasury, and saying, oh, Biden put this idiot in charge. No, actually, Donald Trump, you were the one that put him in charge. There's literally a video showing you appointing him. Like, it's crazy that it's just lies and vitriol all the time. It's exhausting. It's to the point now where I can't, like, watch the news because I just take psychic damage. My partner wants to leave this country. I'm tempted. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I have family out here that is gonna need me to be out here as, you know, my parents get older and stuff, like, I would totally dip the fuck out if I had the chance. I would love to just move to Japan. Honestly, just completely turn my life upside down and move to a country and have to learn Japanese and learn to make my way in a whole new place. I'm fortunate that as a trans person who's already finished their like key surgeries, who's been in transition for a long time, I've already legally updated my birth certificate and my name and all that shit. They can't really, I mean, they could definitely, they'll try to take it away. I'm sure of it. They'll try and force people like me to go back and amend our birth certificates back to our birth names. And I'm gonna just choose not to do that. And if they try to imprison me, I'll go down swinging. I won't go down without a fight. Send ICE to my house. Do it. I'll send them home in body bags. I don't give a fuck. You'll never take me alive. Yeah, no, I mean, if they had their way, they'd take people like me and put me on a sex offender registry just for existing. It's crazy that there are actual real problems out there that need to be solved, and this is the kind of stuff they spend their time and energy on. Please swap out that Charmeleon, my god. I'm dying here, dude. I need them to swap out that Charmeleon. Oh, we have a Pollen Puff File Plume? Hell yeah. Alright, Epic Boy, thanks for hanging out. It was nice seeing you. Take care. We do have a lot of new people today, so I'll just share. We do have a Discord server. There's no pressure to join. It's a cool place. We do X-Files nights. We do hangouts when I'm off stream when I'm not busy. It's a chill server. And if you want to hang out in there, just lurk for a while, kind of get a lay of the land before posting, that's fine too. Yeah, we watch X-Files every week. We're on season 7 right now. I think we're getting close to the end of the season. You know, X-Files is great. And, I mean, there's no wrong point to jump in. As long as you know the general gist of things, which is like, there's a big government conspiracy and aliens are real. Like, it's kind of fun. It's a fun show because every episode is a little different. Sometimes they focus on like this overarching plot. Sometimes it's like a monster of the week kind of thing where it's like, oh, there's a mysterious Sasquatch or something. It's pretty cool. It's 11 seasons, 2 movies, and 1 spin-off series. Which we recently found out they have like a series for the Lone Gunmen, which are like these 3 goofy side characters, so. Sam's Squatch. Yep, Sam and his whole Squatch are right there. You guys remember when we had that one person that would like show up in chat and they wouldn't shut the fuck up about the Dr. Squatch soap? I thought it was like a psyop, and eventually I told him, like, bro, shut the fuck up. No one cares about your stupid soap. All of us here wash ourselves regularly enough that our soap is not a big deal. Shut up. Shut up. Thank God. Okay, alright, we're good. I don't have the ability to attack, like, very much, but hopefully we get good damage from Vile Plume and the other two. I'm a little worried about Golurk.
I miss my wife, Tails.
Goofy. Poor guy. Ooh, that's not enough damage. Ooh, Focus Punch, nice. Alright, he's gonna keep resetting our stats. I'm gonna do the same to him. Calm Mind? I don't think so. That pizza can't get here soon enough. Did I just watch him heal? Oh, fuck. Oh, Grassy Terrain. Okay.
Maxie, your dad doesn't just fuck, he has sex.
Isn't it the other way around? I think you got it backwards there, Chief. Goofy fucks. Ooh, good damage. We like to see it. And we're raising our special attack while we're at it. Oh, I love this. I'm like a little worried because, like, yeah, that Max Geyser is hurting us pretty bad. We only have one life left. That Golurk can die in a single hit right now too. It's really not good. We need Giga Drain. Not Grassy Terrain, not anything else. We need Giga Drain. Double tap. Get out of here, bozo. Bro, come on, dude. Just attack. You're killing me. Right there, dude. Just attack. Oh, this is so maddening. Fucking reset our stats again. Very cool. This is so rough, chat. Homie, use a different attack. Stop healing! Attack! We're so close, guys! we're gonna time out on this run. I think it's already been 10 turns. I think this is our last turn. He's still trying to use Focus Punch! Dude, I'm gonna crash out, chat. This is so insane. Please hit. Oh my god, the Focus Punch. I thought it wasn't gonna do enough. We got a crit and that cinched it. Oh my god, my blood pressure right now is through the roof. Dude, we got by on the skin of our taint. Like, just so close. Alright, where is my pizza at? It is on its way, but it didn't show. Refresh. I'll have no idea when it gets here. Yo, chat. We got a shiny. Hell yeah, I'll take a shiny Dusclops. Put an Eviolite on that thing and give someone... How do you, spell... What's that thing? That might be a pizza bark, chat. You guys want to sit tight while I go down and check and see if that's our pizza? Should probably let that out to P2. Alright, and then chat, if you guys want to join, we got room. And I could use the help. Winston's a good bodyguard. Except, like, he's also a beta cuck, and sometimes if a really masculine presence shows up, he rolls over and pees himself, so that's not... It's not exactly good guard dog behavior. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got pizza. I got pizza. I gotta find somewhere to put this. I got like 50 million Game Boys on my desk. I don't know where to put anything. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we'll break pizza. Okay. God, it's hot as fuck in my room right now. Okay, Soviet, I have a question for you. Specifically for you, my friend. How is it you're always in my chat, even when I'm not streaming? How do you do that? Billion Game Boys in my room. Over there. All right. We got pizza. We're gonna eat the pizza. Got paper towels so that I can wipe the pizza sauce and grease off my $3 million tracking gloves. The only Game Girl I got is my Nintendo DS Lite because it's pink. Alright, hopefully this isn't too unbecoming. Oh, that's good pizza. I don't know if my mic can pick up the sound of me chewing. Alright, if you get grossed out by ASMR, this is your warning to mute the microphone for like 30 seconds.
Be afraid you should not. I'll take care of you. I will. Banana. Can't see. Yoda can't see.
Oh, this pizza's so good, chat. Alright, is anybody joining? This is your this is your chance to hop in. Speak up now or wait until the next run. All right. Let's see, we got some kind of fish here. I think it's a relicanth. And we got a rack. I'm gonna go for the raquinid. That was a good one, right? I feel good. Got a belly full of pizza. And I only ate 4 slices. I have 2 whole pizzas, so this is gonna last me all day. Though realistically, I'm probably only gonna go like for another hour, just because I do got home chores I wanted to do today. And I also told myself that I was gonna take a nice long nap at some point, so I can catch up on sleep a bit. I don't use hacked Pokemon, but thank you for the suggestion. I mean, if you just get your shinies for free, then it's no different than just a recolor, right? But when we do eventually catch the shiny Suicune, we will have all of the memories of the struggle to get it. Also, sometimes Berry Chance Pokemon don't pass the Pokemon Home hack check. And I've had people reach out to me before telling me that they have had their account banned from online or from using Pokemon Home. So I would rather not. Yeah. If other people want to use cheats or hacks or whatever, be my guest. But that's not for me. I like earning my shinies. Well, I don't think Barry is a he, for one. And I'm sure he or she is doing giveaways, but again, I don't want to hack shiny. I want only genuine shinies. Otherwise, it takes all the fun out of it, you know? Yeah, there's no shortage of people running trade bots and giveaways and stuff, but those Pokemon are all hacked. And as someone that wants to get into competitive, I don't like the idea of just getting a free shiny, but I also don't want to risk like potentially getting kicked out of a tournament because I used a shiny Pokemon that was hacked. Like that's not good. That's bad news bears. Plus, with how many shinies we've like gotten from Scarlet and Violet just through like normal shining hunting means like I'm well overdue for a struggle shiny, and this is it. But once I get it, I'm gonna get every possible ribbon on it, and it's gonna be my new trophy shiny. That and the stupid Graveler that I went way over odds for and ended up eventually getting a Twinkling Star ribbon on it. Yeah, and if you use Berry Chan or any of these channels, like by all means, like do whatever makes the game fun for you, but just know like there's a lot of risk involved with that, and I'm not gonna risk never being able to use Pokemon Home ever again just for a shiny Pokemon. Like it just that's stupid. Imagine all the Pokemon you've ever caught being forever trapped in Pokemon Home because you're blocked from using it. All because you wanted a shiny Mewtwo. That's the definition of insanity. Also, that doesn't make for good content. Just, hey guys, alright, you're gonna sit and watch me download Pokemon from Berry Chan all day. No one wants to watch that. You guys like watching me struggle and get mad at the NPCs. God, it's gotta be like fucking 80 million degrees in my room right now. Oh, ad break incoming. Subscribe with Twitch Prime or die in the ad war. I'm curious, those of you guys who get stuck watching ads, what kind of ads does it show on my channel? Ooh, Sinisty. Let's get that. Are you in the market to buy a car? Yes. I don't know. I know we got ads. I was getting ads for shaving cream on most of the streamers I watch, and I'm like, why? I don't shave. What? Oh, I got hit by max overgrowth, I think. Yeah, I mean, turning off the ad personalization's like a big thing, and I recommend doing that on just every platform. Like, turn off the personalized ads. Make these advertisers spend money on ads that are not getting them new new revenue. I think what I want to do today. So we're gonna do a few more Dynamax runs here. Like I said, I want to go until 2. We ordered pizza so I can keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. I want to swap it. All right, we're going in with 3 lives. The double's gonna get knocked out like instantly, but I think we'll be okay on this run. But then yeah, I'm gonna shower. I also gotta give Dinah a bath. So I want to give her a bath before Sydney gets back tomorrow. And then I'm gonna do some cleaning around the house, take a little nap. Taking it easy today. Probably hop on Final Fantasy for a bit. Here's another question for you guys. Do you guys feel like ads work on you? Like, is there an ad, like, just be honest with yourselves. I'm just curious, because, like, maybe it's because I'm just a little bit geared towards being contrarian. Where if I see an ad, it actively makes me want that thing less. Especially with things like car ads. Like, I used to see car ads, and I'd be so annoyed by them. I'm like, I'm never buying a Mercedes. Yeah, and I think it's because we live in an age where, like, we see the same ad slammed in our face so many times we get sick of the thing. Like, there's like a shaving cream one, and now I never want to buy Gillette shaving cream ever again. Which dog is jingling? That's Winston. He's on foot licking detail. He's licking my feet right now like a weirdo. He just wants pizza. Because I ordered Pupa John's. Oh no, not Grammarly! Yeah. I don't see too many ads. The only ads I ever really get exposed to are the ones on Roku. Like the ones for movies and stuff. And I usually, like, it's so irrelevant. Like, it's like documentary on some sports asshole. And I'm like, why would I ever watch this? Bro, why are you using substitute? Please just attack. The problem is he's gonna use substitute again next turn. He's just gonna keep doing it. Okay, one more turn. We got this. Nice. He's so close. Oh my god. Bro, let me attack. No, I'm confused. Okay, at least we got the hit in. Will this be the one? Nah. Nah, I'm just gonna tell myself no every time now and hope I can reverse psychology the game.
Computer deactivate iguana.
Computer, deactivate my life. God, these are all terrible. Like, it can't even pull from, like, a pool of good natures on a per Pokemon basis. Alright, I'm gonna eat another slice of pizza. This is me eating my feelings, alright? Yeah. Oh. Oh no, this run's fucking cursed, dude. Everything here is gonna get fucking bodied. Oh, please take the Jellicent. Please take the Jellicent. Please take the Jellicent. Please take the Jellicent. Please take the Jellicent! Damn it! I fucking hate this game so much. Do I New York fold? Yeah, because it means I can eat the pizza faster. So tasty. Put the devil sauce. Wait, what's the devil sauce? Like hot sauce? Oh, ranch? Nah. I only did that as a kid. And I only did it with, I only did it with the Domino's personal pan pizzas. That one's basically just an overglorified breadstick. Yeah. Putting it on, if you're gonna put ranch on pizza, only do it if you got like a buffalo chicken pizza or like maybe like a just like a plain cheese pizza. But even then, you should be drizzling it. Like, if you're dipping your shit in ranch, what are you, 5? Like, get out of here with that. Hi, Winnie. Mom's not giving you pizza. You were farting on me all night last night. I'm not in the mood for more corgi fart. Alright, let's go pick up that wide guard Pelipper. Oh, it's a Xatu. I thought it was a Pelipper. It didn't look like a Pelipper. I was tricked. I fell for it. I'm sorry, chat. Good job, jackass. You just fucking smokescreened yourself, idiot. I love Relicanth. He's so cute. I wouldn't mind a shiny Relicanth. You know, if we had just been doing random Dynamax adventures and not targeting a specific Pokemon, we absolutely would have gotten another legendary by now and gotten a shiny, but Snax doesn't get what she wants. Look at him! Oh, he's gonna get one shot by Max Geyser. That's not good, chat. No, it's not good, because we're gonna catch it, and then they're gonna put it on our team, and it's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna die. You mean the... You never... Oh, yeah, the show Heroes? Yeah, I know which one. I never watched that. Was that any good? All I remember was the autistic kid with the... Like, he could see TV channels. Bro. Hi, Winston. Winston, you're being such a sweet little mama's boy right now. What's up, bud? Ooh, you are in for spanking, my friend. Hey, Peter. That I ate some pizza. Let's see, what does Max Wormwind do? Let's lower his speed. God damn. This team's actually putting in the work. What the fuck? No. There goes Colossal. I put the Sandstorm up to like protect the steel and rock types, but we might be cooking. Bro, the Haunter is actually really clutch. My God, Haunter's so good. What the hell? I'm gonna start picking up Haunter on these runs. My God, what a legend. Come on. Fingers crossed, chat. A+ performance from Haunter. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, no, I don't want to add it to my party. It's garbage. Alright, chat, what do you think? One more run? We can make it happen? We got a shiny today, so that's cool. Bro. Oh, the Doug Trio and the Combuskin. We gotta get rid of those. Look at this stupid cat. It looks like he ate a bee. Oh, fuck. ping me on Discord, but it was nonsense. Kill him! It's 90% legs. That would be kind of funny. I really want to see more new Pokemon, but I feel like we're gonna get like a handful at best. Yeah. And I feel like, I don't know. It's hard to make a lot of judgments about the new Pokemon game based off how little we've seen. We're supposed to get a direct this week, which, by the way, do you guys want me to try and stream that? It's probably on a day that I don't normally stream, so I'll only stream it if you guys are interested in showing up. If I do it and like nobody shows up, then it's like, well, let's just watch it on my own time. Alright, we got rid of one of the weak links here, that's good. I think it's Tuesday. Tuesday morning. It might be Thursday morning, though. Oh my god! Oh no, the Persian got one shot. Oh, that's embarrassing. Second on Tuesday. Okay, yeah, so we'll do it. We'll do that. That Persian gets one shot again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Yeah, okay, if you guys want to do a Tuesday stream, as long as it's not gonna like have a negative impact on anything else I got going on. It's a little tricky because like because I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then I work Monday through Friday, like 8 to 12 hours a day. It gives me a very limited amount of time to do me stuff. But I can make a special exception, and then Friday we would open the gym. So that's now's the time to get your teams ready. I don't want to hear, oh, I got work, blah, blah, blah. Just get your teams ready so you can battle me on a day where you have a day off. Because every Friday is going to be viewer battles. And I want to see about if we can make it work where it's subscribers only. And then I just like, if we don't have any challenges, then I'll just do VGC stuff. Alright, good. We got rid of the other weak link. Yeah, we're officially opening our our gym next weekend, or next Friday. And in addition to that, Hailstone, another VTuber, is opening her gym. And she and I and a couple, like, we're gonna be opening up applications for other VTubers who want to be gym leaders. And we're gonna create a VTuber Pokemon League that is on Twitch that people can challenge. I haven't opened up the applications for that just yet. Those will probably go live soonish. I'm working on the logo for it. That's it's stupid, but that's what's keeping me held up. But here, I can do this. Let me this guy. You guys should follow this account because this is the account that is gonna be promoting it once it goes live. So it's gonna be invite only, but people can apply to be invited. And there's some cool perks of being involved with it. Obviously, if people have to travel between streams to battle the different gym leaders, it gives you an opportunity to meet some new people and like do some nice healthy cross-pollination between Pokemon streaming communities. But there'll be other cool things too that I won't get into just yet because I don't want to overpromise something before it's ready, but there's perks for being involved, but at the same time, damn it, why did you get rid of the... at the same time, it does require commitment. We're not gonna let people like join up, be gym leaders, and then not actively participate. Like the biggest problem with like a lot of these like gym leader groups I see on like Discords and stuff is like half the gym leaders are never available. We're not gonna allow that. If you want to be involved, it's gonna require like actual consistent involvement. Otherwise, we're gonna drop those people and make room for new gym leaders. Because if like one person is like holding up everybody else from completing their gym challenge, that's a problem. But I hope it's something you guys are looking forward to and will want to try out. Obviously, as a gym leader VTuber, it makes sense for me to be involved with something like that. But I'm willing to bet there's a good number of people out there who are Pokemon streamers, VTubers, and would want to be involved in something like this. I think it'll be pretty cool. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is people who are like, oh, I'm getting Pokemon Scarlet and Violet next month. Can I join? Like, no, you can't, because you're not ready to go. Like, we've had that before too, where people are like, can I be a gym leader? And like, sure. Like, what gym you want to run? Oh, I want to be the fire type gym, but I only have Pokemon on the Game Boy Advance, so they'd have to find me in real life and challenge me. And it's like, no, you're not doing that. Get out of here. We are making quick work this weekend. Reptile, if you wanna, if you have friends that are in Fluffy Barrage that you think might be interested in something like this, you can tell them that I'm planning on opening applications next week in case anyone might be interested in it. I don't exactly want to go into like their different communities and like try to like self-promote, but I think word of mouth from other people would be a good tool for us to get people interested. like, it's fine. You could be a Gen 1 gym leader, but you have to bring your Gen 1 team into Scarlet and Violet, or whatever the most recent game is. Eventually, we're going to say all battles have to be done in Pokemon Champions, just so it opens it up to everybody. Especially if Pokemon Champions is going to be a free game, like... Ooh, Modest Gloom. I will take that. Take Gloom with you. Yes. Well, no luck this time, chat. We got one shiny. I wish I could see how many card. You guys like my trainer card in this game? Pretty good, right? Shiny Pokemon found 250. Doesn't tell you how many times. Oh yay! You're here with audio, so you can hear when I go. I'm disgusting. Oh man, brutal runs today. Let's see, where's that Dusclops we got? Let's move these into here. And then, let's see, which ones turned out good? Oh, we got a snap. I got scared for a second. I thought our Dusclops de-shinied. I was gonna die instantly. Let's see, you were a G-Max. You were G-Max. And then you... Why don't I deserve my pizza? Are you telling me the streamer's not allowed to be Hornby on main? Hypocrite that you are, I've seen your Twitter feed. You gooner. Let's see. Let's make this, Iron. Is that the one I want? Make this, this thing impossible to kill. Let's see. We got, this is my type. And then we give it Iron, and then we'll finish the rest of its training in a different game. Do it better? How? How do I do it better? Show me! I'm a very visual learner. Any other Pokemon that need to be level 100? He's good. Alright, cool. Yeah, I gotta work on getting my Pokemon team together this weekend. I also gotta design my badge, and I don't know, I just got a lot of shit to do. I gotta work on Zone's website. Cindy's coming back, so that's gonna introduce chaos to my schedule. Hi, Winnie. Hi. You wanna come up? Come here. Come here, bud. Come on. Hi, bud. Oh. Hi. Oh, Winston. Oh, you're such a love bug. Hi. He'll do anything except give mom smooches. Oh, you just want my pizza. You just want my pizza. You can get out of here. Go on, get. Go on. No pizza for you. All right, chat. Thank you again for hanging out today. I know our stream schedule was a little weird today. We streamed later than usual. But it was fun. It was a fun stream. And we got one shiny, so that's pretty cool. Let me do stream really quick. I gotta get the screen grab. Oh, that's not it. Also, wait, hang on. I almost forgot. It is, in fact, ReefSnax Friday, and if you stuck it out this long, here's your chance. Who's gonna get it?
Ooh, free stuff.
There you go. Black Zidlick, whoever you are, enjoy your gift sub. There we go. Someone take a screenshot of me. Someone get it? There's a screenshot. The screenshot redeem. Use it. No, you gotta use the redeem, dummy. It's not a command. No, it's not a command. I'll kill you. There we go. Okay. All right, we got it. We're good now. All right, I love you guys. Stick around. I'll see who we're raiding today. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, Hale's streaming. And they're live at Techo. So here we go. Perfect.